Oh yeah, it's the weekend, and you know what that means. It's time for the most entertaining hour of your weekend. It's time for Pixels and Bits on the Overshield.com with your hosts, Corey, Andrew, and Tommy. And now, broadcasting from planet Earth, it's time for Pixels and Bits.
Hello everybody, welcome to Pixels and Bits on the Overshield.com. My name is Corey. Hi. And welcome to episode 1337 of Pixels and Bits on the Overshield.com, where we do this shit every day. This.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
I am joined by my co-host, Tommy.
Hello, Internet.
And Andrew is not here because, once again, he is getting in knife fights with bear prostitutes.
Bear prostitutes now. Oh, geez.
Bear prostitutes now, yeah.
Is he in Mother Russia?
He's in Russia.
Oh.
He's in Siberia because, you know, that's where those bears are. They have to get their bodies and sell their fur. Anyways, it's time to move on to the news desk. Hit the music.
What the hell? You're always like adding new things to it. Like you're extending those long beep or beats, whatever. Yeah.
Anyways, in the news desk today, Nintendo has announced that Miyamoto has left Nintendo. His statement was, "Fuck the police."
You just had enough of it, huh?
He has said that he has taken Mario with him, and that Mario will now be available on the iPhone, starting with the game called Jumpman. Basically, the game is for free, but there is microtransactions. It costs $3 for every time you need to jump.
Oh, so it's not free then?
Exactly. So to beat the game, you have to pay Miyamoto roughly 10 grand.
That sounds right.
Yeah. So, for you rich kids out there that want to prove you're a hardcore gamer, there you go.
Okay, so then that means for Nintendo that they have to have a new mascot. And I'm gonna say it right now. I think Luigi would be perfect. This is his moment.
No, man, it's gonna be Waluigi.
No, you can't do. He's suffering. He can't suffer anymore. This is his time to rise. Luigi party. Luigi.
No, but think how Waluigi has sufferred. I mean, look, the guy's never had his own game. He's only been in Mario Tennis, Golf, Mario Party, Mario Kart. I think that's it. I think he was in Mario DDR.
I don't know, but you can say the same for Daisy. She's just the second princess, and she's.
Whoa! Daisy was in all the Mario lands.
Was she? Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was the princess you saved.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Whatever.
Anyway, Tommy, what's your story?
Well, my story is that 2K Marin has announced BioShock Infinite 2 and promised to be just as bad as BioShock 2.
Now, BioShock 2, I don't think it was that bad, but...
I never liked it, honestly.
So, did they say where BioShock Infinite 2 is going to take place?
It's going to take place in Columbia, the city, still.
Except what? There's got to be a catch. Do you play as a shoe shiner? Because that would be an amazing job. That'd be a great mini game. Oh, master, I'll shine your shoes. That's amazing.
Oh. Well, I'm sure there's going to be new... they're not plasmids anymore, are they? Because I haven't played BioShock Infinite.
No, they're Vigors.
They're Vigors. Well, I'm sure
And as someone who's playing BioShock Infinite right now, it took me a bit of like courage just to get off my ass and come up here to do this podcast. Because that game is amazing. Like, I did not want to stop.
You have not. Have you beaten it?
No, not yet.
Yeah.
But I can't wait.
Oh,
I can't wait because the story is amazing.
okay.
So, but BioShock Infinite 2. So, my God, so they're pulling a gearbox now, aren't they?
From the sounds of it, yes, definitely.
Oh no. Well, now we know what biggest flop is going to be. How long did it take to make Bioshock Infinite? So, okay, it'll be biggest flop of 2023.
Okay.
Anyways, next story. Nintendo, another announcement, has unveiled their next creation, World of Pokemon. They are in collaboration with Blizzard on this one, hence what Blizzard's new project, Project Titan. Titan and how the scope of it is, because it includes all the regions. Unfortunately, all the regions are expansion packs, and since the expansion packs come out, this is what they've said, since the expansion packs will probably, my guess might come around every 3 years, that means this game is going to stay around for fucking ever, because there's so many damn Pokemon.
Oh, I don't know, like, I think they're in the 600s.
I'm excited for this game, man. I can't wait to fly around in a Charizard, and I don't know. I wonder if they let you do drunken debauchery like you did in World of Warcraft. That'd be amazing.
Well, I mean, if I'm gonna play that game, I'm only gonna use the first generation.
The first generation of Pokemon.
Yes.
I agree, because everything else sucked.
You know, 2's okay. 3 is where I draw the line. Like, I'll accept that as the final generation. But 4, 5, and 6, I can't. I just can't. They don't look like Pokemon.
Well, 6 hasn't come out yet. I've played 5, and it was a little odd to see a Pokemon that was an ice cream cone.
Yeah, that's stupid. See, I can't do that. No, I can't.
It's like, because I thought it was funny. It's just like you go to an ice cream vendor, and this kid's like, it's like, hey, this ice cream cone's funny, and he licks it and it runs off, and I'm like, did that kid just lick a Pokemon?
Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, no.
And does that mean that this Pokemon is born from ice cream vendors? So does this mean the ice cream vendors are somehow connected with Team Rocket?
Or the ice cream was invented based on that Pokemon because it looked delicious. So
what if the ice cream was made out of previous Pokemon?
Well,
boom.
I mean, they must have. I mean, you have to think about it. The people must have eaten Pokemon. They have to.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah.
Taro, they have to eat taro, for the beef. You know?
Also, they've announced that there will be microtransactions, rare candies,
okay.
Which will boost your Pokemon by a half level instead of a full level.
No, why that?
$50.
I'm not gonna pay $50 for just to level half of my level for the Pokemon.
There's also 50 gym badges.
Okay, well that's exciting.
It means you have to circle around Kanto and beat Kanto about 5-6 times.
I'm not gonna do that. I mean,
before your level's high enough to go on to Johto.
No.
that would be, man. Well, I can't. Like I said, I can't wait. Though, like I said, drunken debauchery, like I did in World of Warcraft, that'd be great.
Mm-hmm.
But if your characters are like 10 years old, then
well, I would like my character.
In the world of Pokemon, is there such thing as minor in possession?
You would think they have. I don't know. Officer Jenny is only one woman.
Hey, here's the thing with Officer Jenny. Hey, I'll let you go on your own at the age of 10 with no adult. I'll let you catch other creatures, and I'll let you tap those other creatures and have them beat each other to death. But if you bring that bicycle into my police station, I will beat your ass. That's Officer Jenny.
Okay. Sounds about right. And then you have Nurse Joy that's been healing balls since 1995 or 7.
I see what you did there.
Ah, yes, you did.
Yes, and then of course you have to face the infamous Brock, who likes to breed.
Oh gosh, how did I knew you were going to bring that up somehow?
Anyways, Tommy, what is your story?
Well, people that are fans of Battlefront 3, well, of the Battlefront series, I kind of spoiled it already. Anyways, LucasArts has announced Battlefront 3, which is exciting. I have been wanting for this game to come out ever since Battlefront 2, but it is only coming for the PS Vita, unfortunately.
Speaking of the PlayStation Vita, Sony has announced that they are canceling the PlayStation Vita and halting production.
Oh, so it's delayed? Are you kidding me?
So that means that Battlefront 3 were released onto a defunct system.
Ah, so then we're not getting Battlefront 3.
No, we will. It's just we'll have nothing to play it on.
Then how are we gonna play on it? I want to play this
I
game
don't know,
for you.
man.
I mean, like they announced that it's gonna feature more battles from the Clone Wars show on Cartoon Network. So will that be exciting, as well as from all 6 of the movies? And I don't know. Come on, they can't do that.
I don't know. But as someone who I love Battlefront games, so like it's kind of sad to see this happen. But just one word: Disney.
Come on, Disney.
Disney.
Come on, Mickey Mouse.
Come on, Mickey. We know you got it in your pal. Okay. I'll see what I can do. But I ain't gonna give you little shits anything, cause I don't know.
I love South Park.
Anyways, my next story is you remember the announcement of the Phantom Pain? How that looked really cool.
Is that the new Metal Gear, right?
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. Hideo Kojima has revealed that he's in collaboration with Naughty Dog, and they're rebooting the Crash Bandicoot series, and that is what Phantom Pain is.
Okay.
Did your mind just explode a little?
Just a little bit, because I'm kind of confused by this. I think my brain's running a little runny right now.
Yes, you play as Crash, who is known as his occupation as a bandicoot. He wakes up in a hospital, in a coma, missing his arm. He starts taking LSD and has hallucinations of exploding whales eating helicopters.
Oh, that sounds just as bad as that robot sex thing.
My turn to use the sex box. Tommy, did I lose you?
A little bit. What did he name her? What did he name the sex?
It's her name is Sony.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's great.
Anyways, and last story. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Second to last story.
Alright. BioWare has admitted that Mass Effect 3 ending did suck, and they will be working with George Lucas with the Mass Effect prequel, since he is an expert on prequels. I don't know. I mean,
I approve of this. I approve of this. I approve of this. Hey, pod racing in Mass Effect. Boom. Joker. Oh, he's the boss.
Are you saying it is a prequel?
Hey.
I don't know. They can do anything, but I don't know.
And now we know why Joker, his legs are fucked up.
He has a
pod
disease,
racing.
that's why.
Yeah.
No,
What?
I'm just saying. Yeah, he has a disease.
Which he got from pod racing.
Whatever. I'm just saying, as long as you don't have George Lucas write the script, because he written bad dialogue in the prequels.
Yeah. Alright, and now, last story. A screen has leaked from Studio 343 regarding Master Chief's face. And that Master Chief is actually a woman.
Bull. No. His name is John. Cortana said it. There's no way. I'm not gonna believe this.
Apparently, between Halos 3 and 4, Master Chief had a sex change while in cryosleep. So...
I don't know, man, because I saw his eyes at the end of the legendary ending for Halo 4.
And unfortunately, that was the eyes of a man who just got turned into a woman.
So, Master Chief is a trini.
Yep. And that is the end of the news desk. We got a special announcement. Let's see. Got a statement here.
Okay.
IGN has bought the Overshield.com for $5 and some lint. The company's owner, Corey Smith, had this to say: "Hey man, it's $5. You know how many microtransactions I can make in Dead Space 3 with that? Like, almost 2. Peace out, bitches."
You son of a bitch. You just sold the Overshield to IGN. They're not gonna do anything with it.
Insert Mountain Dew commercial now. Oh, welcome back. Welcome to Mountain Dew and Cheetos Galore, the podcast. And now to the real news desk.
Yeah. Hopefully you people are smart.
April Fools, people. Happy April Fools.
I hope they caught that on in the beginning. I hope so.
I really hope that they did, but we had a lot of fun creating these stories. You can't imagine. Alright, so to the real stories, we got 3 game announcements.
Awesome.
First, Battlefield 4 has been officially unveiled with a 17-minute trailer.
Oh my goodness. It looked amazing.
It looked like generic first-person shooter with fancy graphics and bloom effects mixed with Michael Bay, number 1977.
I mean, it is a very, very pretty game, but that's not what a game is all about. It's not on its look.
Oh my god, we're being chased by a helicopter! Like, that hasn't happened before. Oh my god, we're falling down a building! That happened before. Oh my god, we gotta shoot out the windows! Alright.
Oh no,
Just say it.
Crash into the water!
Oh my god, I gotta sacrifice my buddy who I only knew for 5 minutes!
Shoot the glass!
Anyways, the interesting fact though is, remember back when Nintendo unveiled the Wii U and how EA was behind them completely?
Yes.
The Wii U version is MIA.
That's true.
EA has and EA hasn't confirmed whether or not that the Wii U will the Wii U version is actually coming out. If this comes out on Xbox 360 and PS3 and they say, "Oh, the Wii U can't support it," I'm gonna call bullshit.
I know. It's like the previous article last episode.
Yeah. What was that with? Some that was just some game, I guess. I don't.
But was it?
It was Crytek. It had to deal with Crytek. Yeah, it was Crysis 3.
Yeah, that's right.
Now the next story. The Phantom Pain is actually the Phantom Pain is actually Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain, which I think we all have known for a long time, but the trailer is still freaking sweet.
Oh yeah.
And it turns out that there'll be 2 Metal Gear games. That's right, 2 console Metal Gear games coming out in almost near succession. First, Metal Gear Ground Zeroes. Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes, which is, I believe, is supposed to come out this generation, is the prequel to Metal Gear Solid 5. And which that one's coming out on next gen because it uses the Fox engine and is much more powerful and advanced and all that stupid stuff. Interesting fact though, David Hayter will not be voicing Snake.
Why not?
Well, in an interview with Geoff Keighley, Hideo Kojima had this to say: "I can't say yes, it will be a new person. I can't say who it is yet. What we are trying to accomplish is to recreate the Metal Gear series. It's a new type of Metal Gear game, and we want to have this reflected in the voice actor as well."
But it's Metal Gear Solid 5. It's not like they're rebooting it, so if it's a reboot, I understand have a different voice actor, but it's a continuation.
Yeah, I know for a fact that one fan has started a petition to get David Hayter to be the voice.
Of course.
It has over 5,500 signatures.
Jeez, I mean, seriously, the voice matters. The original voice matters. I mean, Master Chief. It does. You know, his voice is, he barely talks, but we know his voice.
Now, I can confirm. I think it is kind of confirmed that this for both Ground Zeroes and the Phantom Pain, that you are not playing as Snake. You are playing as Big Boss.
And
because Snake's story kind of wrapped up in 4.
Oh yeah, true.
But even then, Big Boss, he had the same voice and everything, so people are kind of used to hearing that when associated with Big Boss. So to kind of take it away the voice, it just kind of ruins it, in my opinion.
Ruins the magic.
Yeah, but I can't say that I am extremely excited for this because I'm like, well, because one of the things because I'm really curious as to see what they do with the Metal Gear series. Because if you think about it, every Metal Gear game past the 3 and forward, has been very different.
True.
Because I never really liked Metal Gears. I could never get into Metal Gears 1, 2, and 3. 4 I tried to get into. It was a pain in the ass, but I did enjoy Peace Walker. And I do enjoy the story of the Metal Gear series, as convoluted and fucked up as it is. I mean, I'm sorry. I think Adventure Time makes more sense than Metal Gear in the story in terms of story.
Adventure Time, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the show that makes no sense. Oh, why? Yeah, let's. Oh, yeah. There's totally just like, oh, there's Lumpy Princess and Slime Princess. Oh, yeah. Let's go and party with Lumpy Princess in Lumpy Space,
Let's go.
where everything is lumpy. It's just, I'm just like, really? I can see like, now I know like why like my generation loves the shit out of Adventure Time. It's a great show to watch when you're drunk or you're intoxicated or whatnot.
Well, I think Adventure Time. Well, I think of Invader Zim when I think of Adventure Time, because I think Invader Zim was ahead of its time. It was me! I was in the turkey all along!
You did a shitty girl.
I know, I can't do that crap voice.
Nobody can.
I know.
Because he's a robot.
He's a robot.
Anyways, last game announcement. You remember the Kickstarter that Double Fine had a year ago?
No.
And they got like $8 million. You know, Tim Schafer did.
No, I don't know this.
You didn't know that?
I didn't
Like
know this.
that was like the first big Kickstarter for games was Tim Schafer, and he got like he's like, oh, I only need like 800,000, and he ends up getting 8 million.
Wow, well, good for him.
Well, he revealed the game. He finally revealed the game that was funded by 90,000 people, and it is Broken Age. It is a point-and-click adventure that tells two parallel stories. The first is of a young girl fighting to break free of her constraining village, which also happens to be planning to sacrifice her to a terrible sea monster. The second one is of a young boy living a solitary life on a spaceship, yearning to escape the overprotective motherly gaze of the ship's computer system and find his own place in the world.
Wow, those are pretty good stories, actually. I'm hooked.
Well, I'm sorry, like, well, come on, Tommy. It's Tim fucking Schafer. What did you expect?
I don't know who he is, to be honest.
Psychonauts, Brutal Legend, Monkey Island.
Oh, okay. Alright.
There you go.
There we go. Okay. Okay, alright. Now I'm looking forward to it. Alright.
Now, if you still want to back the game, there is still the Slacker Backer program on BrokenAgeGame.com. Now, it is a point and click, so I bet like people are like, wait, I can't believe I paid all this money for and I'm like, well, fuck you, it's Schafer's game.
Yeah, it's more story, so I mean that's fine.
I think indie games, like, okay, when it comes to like indie games, I think that's the biggest medium for stories now.
Mm-hmm.
And I love and like I don't care if the game has very little gameplay. Like some of my favorite games that I've been playing recently, one is called To the Moon, and it's like a sprite-based RPG thing, and the story is really, really great. Another great one where like it's a story and atmosphere is crucial, and can be crucial to a game is Corpse Party. How much Andrew hates it, but I thoroughly enjoyed it because it really was a creepy game, even though it had very little to it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, like games like that though, like I don't feel comfortable paying more than say $15 for them.
Yeah.
But like it's just like one of those things where like, oh, you pay a little bit and you get a great chunk of story. There's not a whole lot in terms of like gameplay fun or this and that, but it allows you to wrap your mind around things, and that's what I like with Tim Schafer and like those other guys and stuff like that. There's a bunch of like big indie game names. Jonathan Blow, I thoroughly enjoyed Braid, as probably a lot of people did. But anyways, that's Double Fine Adventure, and that's me ranting about indie games.
It's okay. It's okay.
Now, I think a lot of people here know that I was really sad about what happened to Darksiders.
Yes.
Well, guess who's looking to buy the IP rights to Darksiders?
Is it you? Are you finally gonna make that commitment?
That would be awesome if I had the money. But no! It's Crytek.
Wait, didn't they lose it? Oh wait.
No!
Oh.
No, Crytek.
The same people that made Crysis 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because they bought Vigil Studios, and so they incorporated, like, I believe 50 staff members, and they created another section of Crytek, because Crytek is actually, like, in Sweden, or I think it's in Sweden or Germany or whatever, and they created a new branch called Crytek USA, and the CEO of Crytek USA, David Adams, tweeted the following: looking to buy Darksiders IP back from THQ. The IP belongs in the hands of its creators. Adams would back up his tweet in another statement that was sent out to Jim Sterling at Destructoid, in which he confirms that Crytek fully intends to put its money where its mouth is. Quote, when the Darksiders IP goes up for auction, Crytek will be bidding for it. Not much more to say, since the rest is left up to the courts and legal shenanigans, but we're all excited at the prospect. While the CEO of the main Crytek branch, Savat Yurli, European name, has previously stated the company has no intention of developing Darksiders 3. I hope he changes his mind. I'm kind of like on the edge of my seat right now, since the bidding period is over the next 15 days.
Okay.
Starting on April 1st. So today.
Yes.
Yes. I'm excited. I mean, would you like to, I would love to see Darksiders 3. I would love to. Could you imagine playing Darksiders and it was like really open world and you had to do like co-op and you play and like 4-player co-op, everybody's one of the 4 horsemen and you're solving like you're going through like dungeons and doing puzzles together and everything. That'd be amazing. I would have so much fun with that.
Yeah.
I would have to change my pants.
Oh, I see.
Oh, this we get the devil.
Oh, disgusting.
Yeah. Anyways, now on to Square Enix.
Okay.
Square Enix has stated Tomb Raider, Sleeping Dogs, and Hitman Absolution are all sales failures.
Wait, what? Really?
Yep. The company stated that Tomb Raider, Hitman Absolution, and Sleeping Dogs have all become failures since none managed to meet their sales expectations so far, while the combined sales of all 3 games is right around 9 million.
Oh, jeez.
Sleeping Dogs sold around 2 million, Hitman around 3.5. Lara Croft has sold 4.5 million and is still going strong.
Yeah.
However, they had these ridiculous sales estimates because everybody must be like Call of Duty.
Oh, jeez.
And the company blames the North American market, claiming sales have been ineffective and a lot lower than Europe's sales. So basically, they're saying "fuck you" to America. Well, fuck you too, Square Enix.
Oh wow.
The company particularly points its finger at the North American market, claiming an ineffective sales force compared to Europe, where games perform 2/3 better. Another alleged problem is price pressure, forcing Square Enix to spend more on such things as price protection. Also, Square Enix had to basically restructure their entire corporation, which ended up costing them over $106 million. That's probably why they lost money.
Yeah.
These games aren't doing bad. They're fuck-ups.
Yeah, they just want to point the finger at someone and not at themselves.
I would love another Sleeping Dogs. I love that game. That was fun.
Hell, I want to buy the new Tomb Raider. Really bad.
The new Tomb Raider is rather good.
Rather good?
I'll say it's rather good.
I heard great things about it.
It's rather good.
Rather good. It's not shallow and pedantic.
I find this Tomb Raider going to be shallow and pedantic. Actually, out of those 3 games I played, my least favorite was actually Hitman,
Mm-hmm.
and that's just because I'm not a big fan of the Hitman games in general.
Neither was I. Yeah.
Well, it's an FYI, I suck at them.
Oh, okay.
I've never been good at Hitman. I had trouble getting through the 2nd level in Hitman Absolution.
Jeez.
on fucking easy.
You gotta be kidding me, man. Now, I would love to see a Let's Play of you just failing.
Fuck you too, Tom. Anyways, I think Square Enix is wrong. I think these games sold very well, and I think they all deserve sequels.
Yeah.
Especially Sleeping Dogs, which they didn't pay a whole lot for.
Yeah.
Well, in terms of cost development, because literally they paid Activision just for the whole game in general, which the game was literally like 90% complete. And then they just kind of patched it up a little bit, fixed the bugs, and then shipped it. Changed the name. And that was it. They probably, I'm guessing, at the most, spent $15 million at the most. At the most. And if it sold 1.5 million copies, $60 a copy, then that's right around over $100 million.
Yeah.
No, about $90 million. So they made back their money, but they got their thumbs up their asses.
Then Tomb Raider was a reboot, and then...
Well, Tomb Raider, I can tell they put a shit ton of money into that.
Well, yeah, I mean, everything... Like, I've seen gameplay trailers and all that. Like, everything is detailed.
It's also been in development for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
I believe 3.5, 4 years.
Yeah, so, I mean...
But... Square Enix is just having bad luck. Bad enough that Square Enix president Yoichi Iwata has resigned.
Wow. So it can't be North America.
I mean, like, basically because Square Enix has really massive losses, and because, well, not only bad sales in the Western markets, supposedly, but a failure to attract people to the arcades in Japan as well, because they make a lot of arcade games. So it's so bad that their 3.5 billion yen profit that they're reporting actually might be a 13 billion yen loss.
Ooh.
That is a lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
That's what, like $300 million?
Yeah, I don't know my yen. Yeah.
Well, if I remember correctly, $1 is roughly like 100 yen.
Okay.
So that is a lot of money for a publisher that isn't mega big. Well, that's not true. Square Enix is one of the bigger ones, but they're not like EA or Take-Two or 2K big.
Well, they still have Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns.
Where the fuck is Final Fantasy 13 Versus? I mean, seriously, that game has been in development since 2005.
That game made me want to get a PlayStation 3 for the longest time. Like, once it came out, I probably would have gotten a PlayStation 3. But no.
You hear that, Square Enix? You fucked up. But basically, it's kind of sad. Like, okay, like Square Enix is like, it's kind of like a bipolar case. They're like, oh, Square Enix Japan, they can't figure out shit. And then Square Enix West has been putting out so many great games like Deus Ex and Tomb Raider, Hitman, Sleeping Dogs, and Just Cause and stuff like that. And they've been putting out a lot of good games.
Yeah.
In terms of like Western releases. Japanese, I don't know what the hell's up with. God damn. I mean, just do what everybody wants and remake Final Fantasy VII.
Yes.
You bastard. It's not that hard.
Everyone will buy it.
Everyone. It's like, you want a Call of Duty seller? Ah, here you go. I mean, we just gave you your 20 million unit seller idea. There you go. Anyways, next story. You ever heard of CD Projekt Red?
No.
They're a Swedish developer.
Okay.
And guess what they made? Guess what their titles are?
I don't know.
The Witcher and The Witcher 2.
Were those good?
So those are really great games.
Oh, okay.
I believe Witcher 2 was nominated for Game of the Year.
Oh, all right.
Back in 2010 when it came out. No, it's 2011. And they're now in development of The Witcher 3 and Cyberpunk 2077, both of which look awesome. Which they're also CD Projekt is also notorious for making very complex games. Like this is stuff that like the gamer, the pro gamer, does not play.
Okay.
Like, yeah. No offense to you bro gamers, this is that 90% of you that I've met. Call of Duty and Madden!
Oh, God.
Yeah.
They're both terrible.
It's like, so what games you get? Well, I got Call of Duty and Madden. What are the games like? Well, I got the ones before that. I got hockey. I don't know why, but I got hockey. But they've announced that they're planning to release 5 games in the next 3 years.
Wow, that's a lot for them.
So, I'm excited.
You're excited?
I'm really excited because their games are awesome. They're known for the quality of the games, and the games are actually fairly long to like beat. Like Witcher, they said The Witcher 3 is to beat everything is right around 100 hours.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
I mean, like I think the longest I've put into an actual the single longest I've ever put into a game in the past year was Kingdoms of Amalur, and I sunk maybe 60 hours into that, and I touched about a fifth of the content.
Damn.
So I enjoy games that are really big. I don't like them when it's just like it's like obnoxiously big. Oh, quest here, quest here, quest here. Oh, there's a quest back there with a retarded kid. I lost my apple. Can you find my apple? You get 5 experience for finding the kid's apple. There you go. Here's 5 gold. Sorry.
No, that was just
like there really are quests like that.
Find the kid's apple. Here you go, 5 coins.
Yeah, really. I shit you not. There, I think it was either Kings of Andor or like an Elder Scrolls game, but you had to go find a kid's apple. I shit you not.
Can you just pluck an apple from a tree, buy it at the market?
Because you have to find an apple that says like Timmy's apple.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you can't cheat this kid. He knows his motherfucking apples.
Oh jeez. I'm curious, like, obviously they were out of ideas when they're thinking of quests to come up with apple.
Yeah. And I'm sorry, we got to get moving. Last story. This was a surprise for me, and apparently, if you have a 3DS and you update it and you go to your Meat Plaza, guess who will show up and your Street Pass?
I don't know.
Fucking Miyamoto.
Wait, really?
Yeah, Miyamoto shows up to your Street Pass, and you can play games with Miyamoto.
That's pretty cool, actually.
You can have Miyamoto fight dungeon creatures. What? What?
Has this happened to you?
Yeah, I literally opened my 3DS and went like, oh, new Street Pass, wonder what that is. I open up, hi, I'm Miyamoto from Nintendo. What? Like, my jaw just went, hit the floor. It was, oh god. And I thought it was great. It's like, there's a game called, shit, I can't remember, I think it's like Find Me or something like that. But it's literally like a thing where like, the Miis of like people that you meet that collect in your plaza, they go like onto a quest and they fight like ghosts and stuff, and they try to rescue you because you got captured. And for like every level that you beat or something like that, you get a hat to put onto your Mii. And so like I think the most ridiculous hat I've gotten so far is one where it's just like Kirby's body, and then where his ass used to be, you put it on your head. Oh yeah, but Miyamoto sent out a little spot pass thing. It's been a whole 30 years since Luigi's debut and Mario Brothers, because he's celebrating Luigi's Mansion. Thanks to Luigi's fans within Nintendo and all over the world, we have created mini games starring Luigi. I hereby declare 2013 to be the year of Luigi.
Nice, finally.
Yeah, Luigi's finally gonna get that tang.
Yeah.
Daisy will give it. Stop flirting with Bowser.
Oh, she better.
Making Koopa kids.
Isn't that
But
Princess Peach?
No, I confirmed at NakaCon with Princess Peach herself that she is not responsible for the Koopa kids.
You talked to Princess Peach?
I talked to Princess Peach and Mario. They're a great couple.
Okay.
You will see all that and more in my NakaCon vids. Which, if you guys are wondering, where the hell is Corey's NakaCon vids? Because he's been talking about it and he hasn't shown anything. Well, I've been having issues actually editing all that shit, so Tom is gonna help me out a little bit. But the first two videos we will post is my interview with Kyle Hebert, the narrator of Dragon Ball Z and the voice of Gohan, or as everybody knows, next time on Dragon Ball Z. Something, yeah. I mean, come on, who doesn't know that?
I know that, and I love it.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z, Boo turns everything into chocolate and eats it. And actually, I think what was funny is I think one of my favorite things is how I actually discovered Kyle Hebert himself. Like, I knew that, I was like, oh, there's the narrator of Dragon Ball Z, but I didn't know that was Kyle Hebert. You know, first way I actually discovered Kyle Hebert was through the Nostalgia Critic, where he made a video called "Kyle Hebert is an Asshole." And what happened? Yeah, and what happened was he met Kyle Hebert, and he was just like, he's like, hey, can you do the narrator thing? He's just like, it's like, sure. Next time at the Katsune-Con, I drink Mountain Dew. But then he starts following the critic around everywhere he goes to like panels and vendors, just narrating everything he sees. And he even follows him back to his hotel room, is just laying on his bed, narrating possible scenarios for it. It's like, Gohan gets the Z-Sword, he's gonna meet Boo and get it right off that Tuggus.
Oh, that's great.
And then, and Nostalgia Critic kills him with a pillow and blames it on Vic Mañana. And so, anyways, that is the Overshield news. Yes, that's the Overshield news. The videos for NakaCon, Kyle Hebert one should be going up in a couple days. There'll be another one where I interviewed a small-time developer who is working on an Android fighting game called Gunsway Fighters. You heard me talk about that. We did the poster giveaway. Yeah. We're still doing that because we only gave away one poster.
Yes, shame on you people.
So, like, you can win posters by sharing the NakaCon videos or liking them. Either way works. We got one keychain left as well. So, and then the actual video called Corey Goes to NakaCon, I'm working on that myself. That's taking a long time to work on because my cameraman didn't know when to turn off the record button.
Oh, I see.
So, like, it's just me scrubbing. Right now, I'm just like that part where it's just like scrubbing through footage and finding parts that are like, I think are funny or work for the video. And I scrub, was like, oh, this second to this second, use that piece of footage.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of annoying. I can say that I met, that the Umbrella Corporation was there.
Oh, nice. Did they try to recruit you?
No, they were actually trying to kill the con-goers.
Oh, okay.
They were at a balcony and it's just like, sir, I have a shot on Pikachu. May I take it? No, damn it, we're at 299 kills. If we kill Pikachu, we reach the 300 limit, we can't kill anybody else. And I just hear someone say, run, Pikachu, run! That's funny, actually. I'll say this, if you guys have never been to conventions and you were just a nerd like me in general, if you have a liking for anime or whatnot, go to a convention. You owe yourself to it. They are fun, and they are a little expensive. But if you buddy up with people, you spend at the most for like hotel and badge and everything, and food, right around over $100. I spend like $200 because I buy shit at the vendors. I buy meaningless figures. I bet. Oh, look, a Gundam for $20. I'll take it!
Is that what you really bought?
Yeah, I actually bought a Gundam.
Nah, nice.
And I also got a Yoshi.
Oh, Yoshi. Oh, the blue Yoshi?
I got a blue Yoshi.
Yeah, blue Yoshi. Yeah, we use...
That'd be like a great pickup line. Hey girl, you want to see my blue Yoshi?
I don't know if that is a good one. I don't know. Like I remember me and April for the series of Yoshi Story used the blue Yoshi quite a few times.
I was actually thinking of you guys when I bought that.
No, thank you.
Anyways, time to move on to. We're skipping middle segment. No middle segment. We're skipping to the what we call it? People doing stupid shit. Hit the music.
Oh, you really have to throw that in? Gosh.
Yeah. Yes.
All right.
Tommy. Yeah. What do we get?
Okay. Well, you can call this stupid or genius. I find this stupid, just to begin with. You know, flavored condoms. What's your thought on those? Are those just stupid?
Dude, if she wants the blueberry D, she wants the blueberry D.
Well, why does she have to have flavor though? Why there has to be a flavor on a condom?
Well, I'm not a girl, so I can't answer that.
I know you can, yeah, man.
I mean, I don't know. I really don't know on this subject. Continue with your damn story.
Anyways, there is a new flavor condom, and it is in fact bacon
It's a Domino's
flavored.
pizza. I was gonna say Domino's pizza flavor, but all right.
Yeah, well, not bad. Not bad of a guess.
Because didn't we do a story where Burger King made a fucking perfume?
Oh no, that's Pizza Hut.
Oh right.
Pizza Hut made perfume.
Now we're introducing Pizza Hut flavored condoms.
Oh.
God.
You know, Jessica does like Pizza Hut, so maybe.
Oh. Run, Jessica, run.
It's not invented, so we can whatever. But yeah,
You can invent it, Tom. You can always invent it.
well, anyways, I mean, the bacon flavored condoms was originally an April Fool's joke. You know, all it was just an idea and a thought, and then eventually became a reality. They never intended
Really?
for it to be a real product.
I'm actually surprised it's not around sooner. Like seriously.
Yeah, with the bacon soda and the bacon soap.
I mean, come on, bacon is like everywhere. Fucking Denny's with Baconalia. I walked into Denny's and I'm like, would you like our Baconalia? I'm like, bacon what? And they hit me a menu and I'm like, okay, I love bacon, but who the fuck puts bacon in ice cream?
I
Seriously.
think my brother actually had that the other day and he felt sick.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kids, don't eat bacon flavored ice cream. Or just ice cream with bacon in it in general. I mean, seriously, that people think, oh my god, that sounds delicious. Then you eat it and like, oh my god, this is the worst fucking thing I've ever eaten. I mean, seriously. I've only had one thing that actually tasted kind of like bacon that was alright, and that was when. Have you ever heard this famous story about the ice cream shop that made cicada flavored ice cream?
No, but that sounds disgusting.
Yeah, our ice cream store here in Columbia, Missouri, became famous nationwide for making ice cream out of cicadas.
Oh.
And literally they like added like a bacon flavor, and it was like peanut oil, and basically, yeah, it was like the shells of cicadas and the wings, and mixed in the ice cream with brown sugar and bacon seasoning. And it tasted all right, but they ran out of it in like 2 hours. They ran out of it in 2 hours, and then the FDA came down and said, hey, you guys can't cook that or sell that. And they're like, why not? And I'm like, well, we don't know how you're supposed to cook them.
Oh.
They're like, well, we like put these things in searing hot oil so that we can guarantee there's no germs or anything. No, you still can't do it. And we're like, oh, all right. So they're like, oh, all right. Because they made a lot of money.
Oh, yeah. I can see, but...
yeah. Anyways, so... Oh, God.
What?
We were talking about condoms, and I just thought of, like, bacon condom flavored ice cream.
Oh, no. That's disgusting. No. Well, anyways, I mean, these condoms, they're going for $10 for a 3-pack, making them a little pricier than your average condoms.
Well, hold on. I mean, like, $10 a month, that's not so bad.
But But I'm not gonna like for a 3-pack. I'm not gonna spend that much when I can just go to like the sex shop and buy like a condom for $1. I can get like.
Why would you go to a sex shop for condoms?
There's like they have like specials.
There's a Walmart.
No, but it's like more expensive. You go to these like you go to the shop there. You can buy like 12 condoms for $12.
Or
you pick and choose. You can get the rib one, or you can get the flavor one, or whatever.
Or you go to like the college clinics where they hand out buckets of condoms.
That too. But yeah.
Yeah, I see. That's what people at my school do. They just go to the nurse and just grab condoms and walk out before she even knows they were there.
Well, anyways, these they'll be ready for June to ship. So yeah, they're not out yet, but they will be in June.
So for you bacon freaks out there, get it on with bacon condoms. The Overshield.com does not enforce, and it's like does not have an endorsement. Bacon condoms, legal shit.
Okay, so for my next story, Corey, would you ever steal cheese?
From where?
I don't know, anywhere like that sells cheese or has cheese. Would you steal a cheese?
Well, I stole cheese from my friend's fridge.
Okay, let's just say, would you steal it from like a market or like a factory?
Hell no! Why would I ever steal? Stealing's for idiots.
Okay,
losers.
well. This man has stolen cheese, but he has stolen 21 tons of cheese.
What? They just go to like a. When you said 21 tons, I imagine him just stealing cows. Because that's the only way that makes sense.
No, this man was arrested. He was driving a refrigerated truck carrying 42,000 pounds of mustard cheese, and yeah, the cargo value was about $200,000. How he got the he got the car by using false paperwork to obtain the cheese. And the company spokesman says that they can't guarantee that the cheese hasn't been tampered with, so they didn't want to, ask for the product.
So they threw it out?
Well, actually, an update though, the cheese did pass inspections by health authorities, and it will be donated to charity instead.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is like he just roofies the cheese and everybody gets date raped.
Mm-hmm. But it's Munster cheese, and that's good cheese. Have you had Munster
cheese?
Like
a whole county just experiences the hangover all at once.
What happened?
Dude, it's like everybody gets to a town hall meeting, the mayor. Okay, guys, so I think someone put something in cheese, and what the fuck happened last night? Bob, do you know what happened? No, but I remember Mary was like, I don't know, she had her cat on the roof, and she was going after it, and then there was something with a flaming hoop, and I don't know.
And where did this giraffe come from?
Can someone explain the elephant in the room? I mean, the literal elephant in the room.
Not the Republicans, but the elephant.
Exactly. So it's the last story.
The last story. Dog.
That's a great game, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right. Dog put car in drive, hit and injure a person.
A dog put a car in drive and hit someone.
Yes.
Give that dog some bacon.
Police in Pennsylvania.
Not bacon condoms.
Okay. Police in Pennsylvania say the dog that was left in an unintended vehicle knocked it into gear and the car struck a pedestrian. West York police say that the accident happened shortly before 11:30 a.m. Tuesday, and the pedestrian was found laying in the street. Oh yeah, let's see. The police said that the car had been left running when the dog inside pushed it into drive, causing it to slowly start moving. Police say the pedestrian tried to stop the car before it hit the parked truck, but he was unsuccessful and was caught between the two vehicles. He hit his head and fell into the ground and was found unconscious. He is now treated in the hospital for his injuries. So this guy tried to be a hero, sucked, and then just get hit. And And a dog.
Damn. Just damn.
This dog. Just like,
Damn.
damn, what a bitch.
The dog is like, they see me rolling, they hate it.
I'm thinking back to that car commercial where it was like the hamsters that are driving the vehicle.
You know, there was actually like a video where a dog, like a pit bull dog or whatever or something, was driving a car around a track.
Mm-hmm.
Like literally, yeah, there was, yeah, the dog was going 5 miles an hour, but still the dog was driving a damn car.
That's pretty cool. That's impressive. I mean,
Yep. And that is people doing stupid shit. I'm sorry, dogs doing stupid shit.
Oh, okay.
And sorry, dogs doing awesome shit. And it is time to move on to the last segment, which is shout-outs. Tommy, do you have a shout-out?
oh, shout out goes to Spring Break because that's what I'm on right now. Spring Break.
Oh, have you seen my spring break?
No.
It's full of snow.
Really? It's like it's hot here. It's perfect.
Yeah, like literally like the day spring break started. Yeah, like last Sunday,
Yeah.
we got like 8 inches of snow.
Well, that's cool, but yeah, that sucks. But
Yeah, so that was kind of my spring break, and that and I just worked and went to class and everything because I don't have spring break.
you don't? Well, that sucks.
Yeah. Not at my college. So let's see. My shout out, huh? I'm going to shout out my favorite thing in the world.
Porn.
Fuck you. Would you like to take a guess? It's not video game related.
Well, I already said a guess earlier, but.
All right. Daft Punk.
Ooh, their new CD, their album.
I would like to shout out the fact that there is a new Daft Punk album coming in.
Hell yeah!
Oh my god, dude, I'm like so fucking excited for that because, okay, here's the thing. I became a Daft Punk fan in like 2008. And like that was like literally like right around the time they stopped touring, and I like started like hitting myself for the fact that I became a Daft Punk fan so late. And so like I've been like waiting for anything, and like the fact was like, oh my god, they're doing a Tron album, and I bought that on day one. I put it in the stereo and I played that shit all day because fucking Daft Punk, even though it was a movie soundtrack. But still,
it was amazing. I love the soundtrack.
Oh
like
my,
that made Tron.
Daft Punk is the reason why I'm a DJ and producer on the side as well. So they have a huge influence on me musically and everything. More so than any other artist I've ever listened to in my life in terms of music. And so the fact that they're finally coming out with an album for the first time in like 8 years is amazing.
Yeah.
So I'm like really looking forward to it. And just from like the little samples I've seen from it, they're going like that old funky stuff, and I love that old funky stuff they used.
Yeah, I mean that's what made them who they are, so why not continue it?
So anyways, that's my shout out, and that is episode 1337, or the joke episode, April Fool's episode of Overshield.com's Pixels and Bits. I am Twisted today. My name is Corey.
And I am Tommy.
And we'll see you all next time, folks, for episode 30. We got something special, and we will be joined by Adam Agro.
Laters,
See ya.
everyone.